All right, there we go. Tonight we're jumping right into it. I'm getting going pretty late tonight. I don't want to be up all night, so this is just going to be a short, maybe an hour or so stream, and we're going to be looking at Laravel. And I see in their documentation that you can render Markdown in a Laravel page. So what I want to try to do is part of my personal site is going to be blogging, and my preferred way to blog in the past has always been to use something like Jekyll or Hugo or something along those lines. And I want to see if I can accomplish a similar thing, but in Laravel this time. So yeah, that's what we're going to be doing tonight. I'm just sending out notifications that the stream is happening. Uh, Short stream tonight. All right. I think everybody I know knows about this now. Short stream. All right. All right. I think we got everything up. Okay. So I've already done a little bit of preemptive work. I've got a basic Laravel site here, and it's actually a Jetstream project. Granted, Jetstream's a little heavy, and there's nothing in Jetstream that I need at the moment or that I know that I even want. But you can't add you can't really add Jetstream later down the track, and who knows, maybe someday I'm going to want to experiment with logins and a backend system and a backend dashboard and metrics and stuff like that on my personal blog. Who knows? It's a personal blog site. It could be, there's any number of things that I could end up doing. So I'm just going to kind of lay the groundwork there. And if I decide to do something different or interesting, it'll be there and ready. Um, let's see if we got music going. I think we have. All right, that's good. All right. So now that we've got this open, you can see, let me bring this browser window over. All right. Lifeofdan.test. Oh, what have I done? Already broken it. This is asking about an SQL. Select sessions. I didn't even realize I'd done anything yet. I don't think that I have. Let me read that error again. I don't think this is right. I think what's happening here is I had something here before and I changed it out. So let me bring up and down my environment again. I think that's the issue here. Docker compose down. Make sure we bring everything down. Shouldn't have nothing here now. Yep, good. Bring it back up. Nope, connection refused. SQL select all from sessions where ID. Okay. Projects. Lifeofdan. I don't think we've even copied the env example to .env yet, have we? Let's see. Nope, we have. I mean, this isn't correct. I haven't really set any of this up. Let's set it up. We'll give ourselves a database, even though we probably don't need one. Who knows? We might need one in sometime in the future. We're gonna go ahead and drop this one. But this is the one we're gonna use. LOD. Okay. Yep, that's fine. Everything else looks good. And we'll go back out, log into our PHP XPM container. Dan. We'll migrate our tables. Yep, good. Cool. All right. So we just had a little bit of garbage, some cleanup to do because we had old data. All right. So, whoop. We lost music again. There we go. You're gonna have to let me know if anybody's watching. You'll have to let me know if music's too loud or anything. But okay, what I want to accomplish tonight is I want to be able to load some markdown in a page. So we're gonna create a new route. Get. We're gonna make this test function. Turn view. What you angry about? Nope, still not happy. Oh, typo. All right, let's go ahead and make this test page. File, test.blade.php. And we're just going to copy the welcome page. Actually, you know what? Yeah, we'll copy it. Copy. Paste. Alright. Go ahead and look. If we go to /test. Yep, we got the same thing. Cool. Now I can start just ripping some stuff out of here. We basically don't need any of it. We don't need any of that middle stuff, so this I think is the Laravel logo. Anti-aliased. There's the top nav bar. Login and register. Right there. I think I want to delete this whole thing. Cool. All right, now let's just put a div here. This is going to be where we render all of our stuff. That's where we're going to put our post. Undefined so far. Well, we'll come back to that. All right, how do we want to do this? We could use a livewire component. We could use a controller. Let's use... First, let's see if this just works. So apparently, according to the Laravel documentation, there's... Let me see if I can bring up that documentation to show you. I think I closed it. No, I didn't. There it is. So right here, Laravel now, apparently as recently as this year, now has a helper for GitHub flavored Markdown into HTML. So we're just going to grab this little bit here. Actually, we should do this right. We'll do it in the controller. So Markdown. And we'll make a controller. I never remember these commands. Laravel make controller. Come on, give me the docs. Give me the docs. The docs are good. There we go. Make controller, and we're going to call this test markdown controller. Boom. Awesome. So we should have that here. App HTTP controllers, test markdown controller. And this test markdown controller is just going to enter. So we'll just call it public function index. And we'll say turn view test. And we'll change out our web route to use that. How do you say this now? They changed it. Yeah, app HTTP controllers controller controllers test markdown controller. Let's put this in quotes or something. At index. Maybe we don't need that. Oh. There we go. Let's see if that still works. I'm pretty sure that I've gotten the syntax wrong. throw these guys together. I don't have. Okay. Fresh. No. My syntax is wrong. I need to look at my syntax from a different project. CD testing. CD resource routes. Have any in there? Nope. I always forget this syntax. I don't really mess with the web file a whole lot. Sites, routes, web. Surely I've got a controller in there. All right, there we go. Single quote. Single quote? Is that all I did wrong? Oh, I'm not even looking at the error. This is what happens when you start the stream at 11 o'clock. This is just telling me that I don't have a variable defined, which is 100% true. I've got it in my template over here. Not here. Got it in my template here, but I haven't actually defined it. So let's go ahead and we'll pass it down. Is that what we called it? Yeah. Markdown. Now let's actually get our little bit of markdown. Let's look at our documentation. We're going to do this exact same thing here. We're going to use this one first. Copy. Paste. You have to come up here. All right, let's see what we get now. Still undefined. I'm pretty sure I'm not rendering this correctly. There we go. And it says H1 Laravel. Cool. Cool. Which I believe is the reason for the second part of this. No, it's not. All right, so that converts Markdown into HTML. Right. And what I've said in the template is that I want it to just be a... no. How do I just make that work? Full exclamation point? Will that actually make this... No. Okay, let's say unexpected exclamation point. That's closer. Do I have to have this all spaced out like this? Nope. That together? Nope. That must just be a single bracket, is it? Huh. Okay. Alright. Or maybe it's... Maybe I can have double brackets, but I only need one exclamation point. I thought it was double, though. Oh, it is double. Can't believe it's not double brackets, though. feels weird. Okay, but that's cool. So we just rendered Markdown in our browser. It's cool. Although this doesn't really look tailwindy. I guess maybe I'll have to look at the tailwind stuff and make sure that this is all. Let's look. Let's just add some classes here and see if we've got tailwind. EG blue 100. Can't tell. Okay, may not have any padding. Padding 8. White. Trying to make the text white. Text white. Tailwind CSS font weight. That's not really what I want, but and this is V1. I think we're up still on V1. No. Font color. Color. Nope. Color. Text color. There we go. Text and then a color. Cool. We're doing this all in the browser so far, so let's try that. Text white 100. Nope. Let's just try one of these. Text white should have worked. All right, so tailwind is not. I don't think it's working. Maybe that's because we need Yarn Watch running. S equals text. Nope, it's not styling that at all. Let's go back to this page. I'm sure they're using Tailwind here. Yeah. So maybe I've not included it. Let's just try putting something in here. H1. Hello. And we'll say class equals text. Oh. Copy that same code. There we go. does not like that. Huh. But when you prepend dark, it does? That's bizarre. That is bizarre. Alright, well, let's just say the same here. Under class equals underline dark text white. Cool. Alright. So now we've got some markdown showing up on the page. That's step 1 of many. The next thing that we need to do is, what I would like to do is I would actually like to import a file into the page that is existing markdown. And I've got some like old blog posts that I can use for this, and I'm just gonna kind of drag and drop some content into a file. So let's get an old post. It doesn't have any markdown in it. Yep. Alright, so let's make a, what should we call it? Posts? Blogs? Blog posts? Views. We have layouts, profiles, vendor, our pages right there. Let's make a folder under here called posts. And in here, make a new file, and it's going to be 2017-02-16. The newness has worn off. .md. And in this file, we paste. Oh, nope. What about then? Angry. Nope. Didn't like that. Paste. There we go. So it's marked down. It's got a few little doodads. Alright. So we've got our file. Now let's see if we can load that file from here. Not from here, from our controller. File. I know there's got to be a facade that gives file support. I think it's this one. File. File. Basics requests. Files. File request. File photo. Okay, retrieving uploaded files. Oh. Storing uploaded files. Configuring. Oh, this isn't what I want. I want to get file. I want to get something that's in a file. Laravel get contents of file as string. Get storage path. Hey, Dr. Dave. Yeah, apparently Laravel, they've always had some markdown support, but apparently this year they've made it even easier, so just thought I'd take a look at it. Because apparently, so now all you have to do is this. is say string of, and then convert it to Markdown. So seems pretty easy. So we've got our little bit of Markdown right there. This is just HTML. In fact, I'm going to remove that one so I don't confuse myself. But first we'll get, what was it, local storage, or how did that, storage path, okay, storage path, and it's in view. It should be in a string view. Is that right? Yeah. View. No. Resources. Views. Posts. And then the file name is super long. 2017-02-16. The newness has worn off. Only I misspelled it, so let's fix that. Rename off. .md. We'll call this contents equals, and then we'll say string of contents. If it's that easy, I'm gonna be pretty excited. Nope. File path does not exist. Okay. That's fine. That's okay, dokay. I'm sure I just mistyped something. They're just like a copy. Yeah. Copy relative path. Paste. Nope. It's still not right somehow. Oh, man. Slash. Maybe. No. Resources. Views. Posts. (2017-02-16). I know you can now replace view with Markdown. Oh, really? Really? That's an interesting idea right there. I'll keep that in mind. Why is it saying? Probably just depending on that. Maybe I don't need the file name, file type. Oh. I'm doing something wrong. Let's go right to the horse's mouth. Maybe it's because I haven't done this. I don't want to put this in my public folder though. I don't want to put this there. I mean, I guess I could. No reason I can't. But I don't want to. Do I use storage instead of file? See how old this post is. File get blah. Using storage. Oh, file is deprecated for Laravel 7. Okay. Alright. Storage, disk. Alright. So I do have to use storage. Storage. Get. No. Oh, there it is. Okay, let's give that a go. File. And we'll try storage. Okay. And where's our... Oh. I think it doesn't like where I'm trying to get it from. Maybe it's not storage path because of the way I'm getting it. I'm gonna get you. Going to. Okay, I'm gonna have to do as they say. It's not there. Alright, now that that's been put there, we will have to move this. Cut to app. Storage or app public? What's it say? Public storage has now been linked to storage app public. storage app public. Paste. Actually, let's make our post directory in there. Storage app public. New folder. Posts. That. Paste. Get rid of this folder. Delete. Yeah. See if we can get it there. If I understand it right, which I probably don't, this should now be under posts like that. No. App. Storage. Public. No. Maybe it's just you can create a URL to the files using asset. Oh. Not quite getting this. Let's see if my file systems are actually configured. Big. Just those are file systems. The driver is local. Local. The storage path is app. Public is app public. There's S3. Storage path is app. Oh. There we go. Hey. There we go. Found it. Let's make this readable. Class dark text white container MX8. Next auto. Oh, max width equals 50%. Or max width half. Oh, Tailwind, what is your properties? Container. Okay, container MX auto. MX auto. No, I don't like that. Because of the outer container, I'm pretty sure. Let's just move this. Cut it out. Cut it out. Whoop. Okay, that ain't gonna work. Take back what I said. Markdown is only presently available via mailables in the string class. You could, however, be lazy and add something like this into your blade file. For some reason, my Tailwind properties are not sticking. Width 50 should be exactly what I need. Width. W half. That should be exactly what I need. To be lazy and add something like this, eliminate markdown, parse markdown. It's the markdown's rendering. You can see that this is bold. All I had to do in my blade file was pass this. It's markdown with a single bracket or a single curly brace, double exclamation mark, and the variable. I'm just passing that from the controller here. Through this is all I had to do. String of contents to markdown. That was it. And the markdowns, yeah, this is definitely rendering as, like, yeah, because we got bold and italics, that kind of stuff. So I'm sure the markdown's working. Now I'm just trying to figure out why my Tailwind stuff is not really working. Not sure what the deal is with that. Because if I click on this and I say width 50%, I get exactly the behavior I expect. And this W half that's supposed to be width half. So, I'm not sure why that's happening. I just start with none of this garbage. This is just for testing anyway, right? And if this is the outermost, then we say container MX auto adding 8. Yeah, what is the deal here? Width half. Something ain't right. Yeah, I haven't configured any of this, so but we're extending the default theme. I shouldn't have to. I feel like something isn't completely set up here. Wire tailwind. But that doesn't make sense because sometimes it's working. Ah, I bet that's it. I bet we haven't actually imported our style sheet. No, we haven't. Okay, cool. Let's... Okay, because this is gonna... We've proven the concept. We've proven that this will work. So what do we want to actually do first? Now, we don't need to mess with styles yet. I don't know why I get ahead of myself. I just care too much about that part. Alright, so we have our Markdown rendering. What is the next step? The next step is to have multiple Markdown files and to render each of them. So let's go ahead and I'll open another Markdown file. Yep, I'll get another Markdown file. Let's put in app posts again, new file. I'm going to call this one 2017 04 24 AMD Linux thoughts on distros.md. And then we go ahead and paste. Paste. And I'm going to remove this part, even though I do want to get that part added at some point. Alright, so there's another markdown page. What we want to do is we want to loop over these posts and display them one after the other. So let's find this controller. So storage. How do we do this? I want to loop over the contents of the folder. Here we go. That's what we want. Get all files within a directory. Sweet. Okay, let's try that. Oops. Equals storage. What was it? All files in. Oops. They've got $sign directory, but I'm pretty sure we can just. Let's look at. We could say directory equals posts. I don't think we need. I think this will give us what we want. Let's just BD it. And let's see. Yeah. Perfect. That's exactly it. Good job, Laravel. Good job. Okay, so then for post of post I'm pretty sure there's a for each. Yeah, for each post as posts as post, is it? Contents. I need to see if this is working. PD post. Can I do that? Will it do that with an array? I got one, and then it stopped. Kind of what I expected to do. Okay, so for each post that's in there, we want to make it into Markdown. So we say, so we don't need this line anymore. And what do we want to do? We want to just put them into an array. Markdown array. Sure. Array push. Post. I don't know if that'll work. Wait, why am I saying Markdown? Array. Expected type object found array. How do I say this? Surely not like that. PHP array push. Array. Okay. Cool. Markdown array post, and then string of Markdown array I don't know if that'll work, but let's see what it does. Array to string conversion. Yeah, that's the problem. So we need to do this. So we make a string out of a post. What if we just cut that? No. We'll do that, and then we say Markdown. No. We didn't get the contents. So for each post, we get the that's what's supposed to be post. So we get the post. We convert the contents to Markdown. And then we shove it into our Markdown array. Cool. Wait, they only did it once. There's 2 files in there, buddy. You did not do both of them. You only did one. Ah. Okay. Array to string conversion. Ah! This isn't the way to do it. I want to see what that markdown array looks like. Okay, so it's got, yep, okay, cool. Okay. So we want to create each one of them as a new thing that we pass here. I don't think we want to push it into an array. I don't think that's what we want to do. Pushing an array to blade makes sense. It'll help you separate. Ah, you're right. You're right. You're right. Thank you. Thank you. You made it click. Made it click. Post is down array. And then in the template, you can do for each, and we'll do the same thing. Posts as post. And for each. It's not exactly like this. What does the blade for each look like? I don't want to change that one yet. Blade templates for each. Okay, just no curly braces. And then to render each post. One post. Oh, we still only got one. Still only got one. It's like we're wait, no. Second post, what? Okay, there's both of them. Both of them are here. Cool. Cool. So now we can just shove as many as we want in there and they'll all go in there. Very cool. Very cool. Alright, so we've basically made a way to throw our blog posts up into our website. Let's do a little... We'll say break and line break. Is that a thing? HTML line. Horizontal rule, that's what I'm thinking of. Jar. Oh, actually, the HR is not styled. Ah. HTML, HR. I'm pretty sure it should have a default style, but it doesn't because Tailwind. That's okay. We don't need it. Okay, so what else do we need? It would be nice to have the date. That'd be really nice. And the idea is that we'll just have that in our file name, so it's part of this. It's this post actually. Date equals I post an array like this with multiple items, like the date and the markdown. No, but I don't think that's what I want to do. But I mean, let's see the structure. GB markdown array. No, that's not exactly what I want. No, I don't want it as 4 separate arrays either. Can you have a key value pair like date, content to markdown? Like, that's not right somehow. What I'm wanting to do basically is have push data, but one of the data will be 8, then data, the other data will be marked down. Did my DD go off? Why isn't my DD going off? What I had before would work past an array of key value pairs per post. You mean when I had it like content, like that? Is that what you mean? I didn't think it looked right. It's not. I've got... That's not right. Oh. Right. Yep, you're right. That does work. Huh. Thank you very much. Thank you very much. Righto. That's getting a lot closer. I just need to start stripping these strings and reformatting the title of all these things. Actually, that's not really what I should be doing anyway. what I should be doing is figuring out how to I want to add something to the top of each of these markdown files. Like when you're using something like Jekyll or Hugo, you have like a little section of YAML up at the very top that specifies things like the title. And so for instance, for this particular post, let me see if I can view. So for this particular one, at the top of it was this. So there'd be this little section that was not seen. Yeah, you could get these these were all YAML, and it stripped those out and use them, but I don't think that's gonna work in this case. I think it's, yeah, that's what I thought it would do. I think there's a package though that I can use for this. Yeah, here it is. There's this project called YAML Front Matter. I was reading about this earlier as well. A to the point matter parser. Front matter is metadata written in YAML located at the top of a file wrapped in dashes. Yep, exactly like this. So let's grab that. Oh, no. And let's require this. Command not found. Oh. Bash command not found. What is going on? Composer. Require. Batting. Ah. Command not found. What is going on? Is require not being found? Alright, I don't have require. I could copy their preg split code. telling me how they do their magic? Well, you do know how I hate to import extra libraries. Source, YAML front matter. Are you telling me this is all that it takes? Parse file. Nah, honestly, I wasn't gonna care if I added that extra thing, but it looks like my composer doesn't have require. I must be using an old version of composer. Copy paste equals boom. Yeah. I don't mind installing this library. I'd be okay with that, but so what do? They parse a string and they do this pattern matching, they do a split. This isn't all they do though. Yeah, no, I'm okay with it adding this library. I mean, it's not a big one. 100% PHP. I just don't know why this composer require is not working. Composer. Help. Fire is right there. What? What's going on? What was wrong? What is wrong with their thing? Their command must be, there must be something slightly wrong. Oh, it was putting a $sign at the back. Why? Come on. I can't be the only one that's happened to. Man, they gotta fix that. That's annoying. Okay, it's required. Awesome. I know it's not a big thing, but this second one being green is triggering me. It really is. Alright. So let's go ahead and include this. So YAML front matter. Symphony YAML front. Wait, what? Man, was this already there under the, like, way down deep? Was this already here? This is the only one it's finding. That is annoying. Are you mad, bro? Why are you mad? Why? Why? I'm gonna close this and reopen it. Test. I need to add it to my list of packages somewhere. No, it's not an auth. Isn't there like a package? Not a package JSON, but like a config file or something that's got. Yeah, here. No, I was thinking more along this line, like, do I need to add a facade for it or an alias or? I mean, let's make sure. I guess yeah, there it is. Spatty. Do I need to require it in dev? Surely not. Like, it's there. Vendor. Spatty. Yeah, it's right there. What is going on? It just refuses to use it. I gotta be this way. And we can see it in our vendor folder. It should be Spatty, YAML, front, matter, YAML, front, matter, just like that. It should be there. I think it's working. I think my editor is just retarded. Now, which one did it return? Second post, which I don't believe I've put any front matter onto, so let's put the front matter onto it. There you go. There you go. Okay. So it has a matter and a body. Matter has a title and a date, or whatever I end up putting in there. So now, I keep thinking now I can do another thing. This is how it gets to be 2 o'clock. Is this little line drove me nuts because it's wrong. So we have a title, which is the object. The object matter title. Cannot use object type document as array. Oh, okay. Should have read the documentation. Object. Oh, okay. Matter. And then title. Refresh the wrong page. Cool. Then you get the body. You can replace the key value pairs with your YAML parser. Yeah, that's definitely what I'm going to do. 100%. You're right there with me. That was exactly the route I was thinking to go down. Woo! Matter function also accepts dot notation for nested fields. Huh, that's cool. That's very cool. So we can have a title. What all do we want? We want the date, which is object matter date. Sure, get this. And what the heck is that? Those are not the same thing. What is that thing that it just gave me? Oh, you can do it with a property call as well. Interesting. So you can just do object date. Is that what it's saying? Yeah, it returns the same garbage. Let's try it with title though. Okay. How can I make the date work? Maybe I need to wrap it in a string as well. That'd be kind of annoying if I had to wrap everything in a string. Surely not. Surely not. That can't be right. Okay, that does return what I want. So I could do it that way. But why does it return me such a random thing? It's not in a string. I wish they gave a little bit more full of a parser. What if I pass a more proper date? Because my other post has a better date. Oh no, it doesn't. But like, what if I pass like a UTC type date? Let's see if I've got one. Yeah, like let's say that I had a date more like this. Okay, why does it still see it as a string? Oh. Alright, if I pass something like that, what do I get back? Look at this number. That's not, I'm sure that's not random. Damn. About 8. Huh. What about Boolean values? Can I pass Boolean values? Yep, you can pass Booleans. Can I pass other numbers? Like, what if I just pass 1? Get 1, 2. Is it the dashes that are throwing everything out? Huh. It's just when it becomes that like date-like format. I wonder if there's a YAML thing or this particular thing. No. Okay, I will just make it a string. I don't know what the deal is there, though. Very bizarre to me. I mean, that cannot be random. What's being returned there is... It's not random. So what is it? Well, I guess you are supposed to push it in a string. Okay. Alright. Fine. Kinda weird, but okay. So test. So at the title, we have the date. So we can pass title. Date, which is no longer post. And the contents is now object content. It's giving me the date as a Unix timestamp. Really? PHP convert Unix timestamp to date time. All right, let's try that theory out. Body, not content. We'll call it content, not content. Okay. Let's see if that works. Oh, yeah, let's DD the date first. DD date. Hey! You're a smart cookie there, Dr. Dave. One smart cookie. I don't even want the time. Yep. Dr. Dave. Smart cookie. think he was giving you a date as Unix time 7 for Dr. Jabal is my doctor. Hey, there we go. And this. Messed up something here. Content is now the object body. Let's make sure we're getting that. No. Oh, it's a function. Oops. Hey, there we go. We got the title, we got the date, we have the actual post. Oh, what have I done here though? Go. No, I'm still wrong. I think it isn't like this. What is it unhappy about? What is it unhappy about? Not getting the date there. Oh yeah, it is. What's going on? Why did it work that time? Weird. Weird. I don't know what happened there. That was strange. Okay. Good night. Have a good one. I'll be leaving soon too. I think I've done everything I set out to do here. I've got all my markdown coming into my page correctly, and I've even got the YAML being parsed. So I think that's probably a good place to leave it for now. Dr. Dave, I salute you. You fixed many of my problems tonight. Now let's see if I can just plop these posts where I need to. Probably not. It'll probably give me some weirdness. CV code, life of Dan, projects, life of Dan, app, posts. No, not app. What is it under? Storage, app, posts. Explorer.exe. Alright, let's see if I can just drop all these files in here. Skip the file that's already there. Uh-oh. Let's get all these identifier files. Hate these. These are so annoying. Windows, why you do this? I'm sure there's a reason, but it's annoying. Cool, the file permissions look good. Refresh. Hey! I mean, I'm missing some images, but I kind of expected that. Oh, but I've got the same post at the same time. April 24th. Two of these ones. Delete. Yes. Okay. Now let's see, are these in order? January, February, March. Oh my goodness, I think these are in order. April, August 25th. Oh my goodness, yes. Oh my goodness, I talked about Ruby gems. Oh, because I installed Jekyll. That's funny. Hugo powered site. October. And then 2018, that was my last of these posts. Oh man. Cool. That's actually a lot better than I thought I was going to get to tonight. So next time, what I've got to do is I've got to figure out a way to shorten these. So I'll only display like the first, I don't know, 180 characters, then have a more button, and then I need to figure out how to create these each as their own individual site links using the title for the slug. But that's another problem for another day. So thank you very much for watching and hanging out with me and helping me. I've had a good time tonight, so hope you have too. Have a good one. Bye-bye.